What's going on, everyone? We are back with another Last Cloudia video. My name is DK, and today we're going to be going over the newest unit that will be dropping for Annie. This guy's going to be huge, guys. Like hands down. We have Megius. I waited for the English trailer. It's been a couple days, 3 days ago. Oof, I'm a little late on this, but better late than never, right? So we do have him dropping in a couple hours. I think around 5 a.m. tonight. Right now, if you're able to log in, you are able to use some of your tickets. I know it's not really part of the video, what we're going to talk about here, but if you're watching this ahead before the maintenance starts, you can do your pulls for like Linnaeus. I believe there's 60 tickets that you can pull if you logged in daily, which is really neat. But Megius will be dropping really shortly here. I probably will be waking up. We might do a pull video. Let me guys know if you want to see a pull video. I mostly record most of them. I just don't upload them. I don't know why. It's just sometimes my luck this year has been kind of crappy. It reminds me of how bad the pull was. Right. So let me know if you guys want to see a pull video, and we'll make it happen. So let's go ahead and talk about Megius. So he is going to be coming with the UR. He will be part 1. I'm almost positive we're going to get a part 2 unit that will be also another Descent of Heroes. Maybe Ryvern is what everybody's anticipating. What I'm anticipating. So we're about a week and a half away from that. So we'll see whenever they drop that info. But as of right now, we do only have Megius and the UR coming. So let's go ahead and watch the video. I know this is something probably a lot of you already seen. We're just going to kind of go over it, just my take on whether or not you should pull or not pull. I mean, honestly, the dude's sick. So, of course, the flashback, really cool. Honestly, the art style of this unit is just phenomenal. That was enough for me to say I really want this unit. It sucks because I was like, I told myself, like, I don't really want to go for the Anna unit. I want to wait a little bit, maybe for the next collab. But man, he looks really rad. They did a phenomenal job on this trailer, by the way. Gotta give it to them. Megius. 10 hits. 14, S2. And 20 hits S1. I think this is a 60 hit S4. This is, I mean, I say this a lot. Like, well, it was my favorite. I mean, damn, they're doing so good on these S4s. A bit long, but I mean, look at that. I love the art style there. 60 hits on an S1 single wheel. Pretty disgusting. So we saw what 10 hits on the S1. He's a single wheeled unit. I believe it was 14 hits on the S2, right? I think that's what it was. There's 10 hits on that S1. Oh no, that's the S3. That's the S3. This looks like 10 hits on the S1. Right there, man. That looks like a really big AoE. Honestly, looks sick. 14 hits. Very similar. I swear that's what Kyle had. He looks a lot like Kyle right there. It's kind of cool, but man, that huge sword, man. A really rad unit. Art style alone. I mean, look at that. There's a building falling down behind them. The city's destroyed. Maybe it has something to do with Arc 2. So I'm really excited for the next story to see what's going to be happening. So let's go into his kit. Now, this kit is going to be very different from what we've seen before. And the reason why I say this is because this unit is going to be going up to 120E or enhanced 8. So this dude is going to be stacked or looked extremely stacked. But what's really exciting too is that older units should look very similar to this from now on. Like the one I'm absolutely excited for is going to be S. Balin. I really want to see what they're going to do with this. I mean, Linnaeus too. There's some really great improvements we can see with Linnaeus on his 6. So I'm really excited to see enhanced 6, right? Yeah. I said E6, E8. Awaken. Oh man, I've been playing too many other games, guys. I'm sorry. So yeah, we have an Awaken 8 and then an Enhanced 6, E6. Okay, too much Octopath, man, killing me. So that's why I'm saying this is gonna look really like a crazy kit, and I hope later on the other units are gonna look just as good. So right now we have the first trade is on Otherworldly Hero. We have one equipped with one weapon, skill, special damage plus 50%, damage cap plus 21k. Of course, that line is perfect because there's no condition except for one weapon. So really great. 50% to skill and special is really at 21k cap is disgusting. When another ally has light skills, add the effects below to the Radiant Sky Charisma boost effects. Number of allies. So this is something we've seen already on Grapple. He's a great enabler, including skills that change into light under certain conditions. Boost light skill, special damage, and damage cap more. 20% damage cap plus 6k. When only one weapon is only equipped with one weapon. Boost light skill, special damage plus 8k. So you can dual wield, single wield. Really awesome charisma. Yeah, grapples is amazing. Now we have a light version that's really cool. For trait 2, we do have I'm probably gonna butcher this. Chinese blessing. We'll leave it at that, guys. You can correct me, of course, in the comments. I mean, I don't even know. You could just space it out, right? Regularly give a damage plus 20 buff to all allies in a wide area around the unit. That is pretty disgusting. We always like damage buffs, right? That's pretty cool. That's really good for arena too, to help you out. When using a skill, can't be interrupted. So our man has super armor, which is kind of a rare thing these days. We haven't been getting a lot of super armor units, so one that is, when using skills, very nice. We have nullified defense piercing effects. He's gonna be kind of an ass in arena, so you don't even try piercing him. It's not gonna work. Nullify attribute, ignore, and cut. Yeah, he's gonna be just a pain in the ass in arena. Unless he's just really squishy. But no, that's not gonna be the case at all, right? For skills, we have flashing, tetrad. We have instantly closing the gap for medium area light combo attacks. So again, he is going to be a single wield light user, sword only. We also do have skill 2, medium area light combo attack. Chance to give a skill damage debuff of minus 20%. Really nice. I don't know what the chance is. Maybe 20%, maybe even higher, 50%. Maybe even higher than that, right? That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool to find out what that chance is. Skill 3, falling star, wide area light combo attack that throws enemies in the air. So really nice. If you wanted to add some kind of damage percentages, we could use sky highs, which is really cool. Special infinite nova. We have we have powerful light combo attack to one enemy, so single target, which is kind of unfortunate, but it still looks really good. Give a skill magic special damage minus 20% debuff. Really good. Really good. I wonder what the icon's gonna look like. Maybe it could be unique, or will it be similar to like Gen's and Jean's? So we'll see whenever we see that special. You know what? Maybe we can see it. I doubt it. Let me see, because it looks like it. It looks like it's gonna be very similar to Jean's, right there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It looks very similar. It's kind of a little pixelated there, but I think it's not gonna be like a super unique buff or anything. Other units have that. So let me see what else we got. Overall looking really good, honestly. So for skills, I mean, this thing is stacked. Like I said, it's 120. On skill board's gonna be pretty stacked as well. We have the Radiant Sky Charisma, all allies light skill. Special damage plus 20%, damage cap plus 2k. Very nice. I like how it is not based on single wield, so it's just a solid 2k cap, whether it's dual wield or single wield, and as long as it's a light skill. Only while units alive, doesn't stack with other charismas, of course. Radiant Sky Anima. So he does come with a charisma and an anima, which I believe is very rare in this case. So again, really good. All enemies M&D minus 20, super solid. HP recovery from active skills is minus 50. All enemies. Okay. HP recovery from that's gonna be pretty disgusting in arena if you can launch that anima. Oh man, that's rough. So those heals are gonna be really bad. Depending if you build for heal. I mean, it just really depends, really, honestly. Really cool. I like how he has both. 3 emperors, damage from attribute weaknesses, anti-type effects are minus 30%. Very similar to what's her name? At Prefect God Mia, very similar to what she has. Nullify instant kill effects from enemies. Excludes instant kill effects. So that's gonna be, you don't have to worry about getting instant killed in arena. So really cool that you're null and like let's say PvE content. So pretty cool. We have insights, counter damage plus 120%. Now this is something interesting. Is 120% damage cap plus 20k on counter damage during counter. Chance to nullify damage taken. I feel like they might be trying to bring back counter, or not bring back, but actually do counter correctly. Because right now counter is just kind of a dead thing. So maybe this could be a shot in the right direction. I mean, who knows? We'll see. We'll see. We have overdrive, chance for special to deal crit damage. Okay, special damage. Special crit damage is 10k. Really nice. More likely to be attacked for Night Zone 2. Frontal physical attack damage plus 15%. Frontal physical attack damage plus, okay. Damage cap plus 2k. Frontal physical damage taken minus 15. I mean, guys, this dude is pretty nutty. He has percentage buffs. He has damage cap buff. Nothing really conditional. Frontal. We have a frontal attack. And now to worry about getting behind the enemy. He's just full force. Just get in and just mess shit up. Pretty disgusting, really. Sword Giga Boost. When a sword is equipped, physical attack damage plus 30% and physical damage cap plus 3k. It's going to be a step up from the Mega Boost. Really, only thing changing here is the extra 1,000 on the physical damage cap, attack damage cap. Other than that, the 30% is still on the Sword Mega Boost. So that's all that really changed, really, in the Giga Boost. I kind of would have liked maybe 40% in 3k, but I mean, it is what it is. Or maybe 4k and 30%, right? Still really good though that it's free. We don't have to worry about paying for that. Anti-type breakthrough, anti-type damage 1,000 for the damage cap, and when only one weapon is equipped, which that is his MO, damage cap plus 2k instead. All right, really cool. So he gets a 2k cap on anti-type, so really nice. I believe this guy is stacked on anti-type, so we'll go over there here in a second. We have Brute Buster, and this is why I say so. PvE content will be absolutely destroyed with this unit. We have physical attacks against physical special encounter are anti-brute. So that's going to be beast, plant, insect, bird, fish, and creature type effect, which is pretty much all of the content in the game, minus, gods and stuff like dragons. But he'll be capping on them like, easily. So for additional skills, we do have Heroism 3, Proud Force, Counter. Now, Counter, that's one I want to see, how well it works. We have Counter Boost 2, so I feel like they're trying here to make counter work. We have Ardor for critical at max health. We have Gale Force, Pride 2. Bless Speed, really cool. That's really expensive for Bless Speed. I'm glad we don't have to pay for that. It increases his movement speed. Really nice. We have Doppelhander. Auto Crit. Oh, we love to have Auto Crit. Auto Haste. Again, another big save on SC. Favorite sword, Mystic favorite. Jeez, Mystic favorite sword. Holy crap. This dude is absolutely Doppelhander Boost 3. We're just going to keep going, right? Sword Mega Boost, Light High Drive, Light Critical Raise, Light Critical Raise. So that means you can build him Pursuit. You really, the only thing you would have to add here is, I don't see it, would be the crit package, would be crit 1, 2, and 3. He already comes with Ardor. He comes with Light Crit. He comes with Auto Crit. So yeah, pretty stacked in the crit area. We also have High Protection, which is 35% there. Light Attack Raise 3. Jeez. Weapon Break, Armor HP plus 3. Fiend Shield, and Indomitable Spirit for revive. Not revive, but for survivability. Overall, this kit is absolutely disgusting. If they added Human Slayer on here, it would have just broke the game, honestly. But now that we have Human Slayer on Arc, he's gonna be disgusting in arena, I have a feeling. So with that said, he is looking very good. I'd probably this guy's gonna be rated high, guys. He's gonna be absolutely rated high on anybody's tier list, really. So going for him is definitely gonna be a must for some accounts. I can definitely see why people are really excited for this unit, 100%. But should you waste all your gems on him? I mean, I don't know if you feel like it, right? There's a lot going on in this anniversary. Of course, always decide, like, kind of take a look at your account, see what you're missing. But of course, we have tickets. If you want to do some pulls, definitely try. It's definitely gonna be worth. If you don't get him this time around, he'll be back again. So don't worry about that either. He'll be back. So will the UR. right? So you know there are going to be chances to get them. You won't like completely miss out. Like you know if you were to miss out on the collab or something, you know it's way different. So overall, I think he's a great pull. I think it's worth pulling for. Going broke over it, probably not. Pitting, probably not. I would probably wouldn't pity this guy. I would really like to see what the part 2 unit is, honestly, before deciding whether pitting a unit, right? Because I mean, look at Ryvern. That is Ryvern. I'm almost positive that's him. And a lot of people are really excited for him, you know, bitch slapping Kyle the way he did, disrespectfully. But let's talk about this UR though. We have the three. We have was it the three emperors? Yeah, three emperors UR. Now this arc is gorgeous. Now I want to hand it down to these guys for designing this arc. Normally you can see some pretty lazy stuff out there, but this is 100% one of my. I don't know. This is a beautiful arc, guys. I really don't want to say one of my favorite, man, because they've done some really nice, but this one just looks so damn good. Um, Enough of that. I'm just kind of gawking over the art here. So arc trait, we have when only one weapon is equipped. We have special skill, counter damage plus 30%, damage cap plus 2k. Boss wave start, give all enemies a damage dealt minus 20% debuff and light attack damage plus 3500. Now I want to make something very clear here, guys. So I know this all sounds really great. It sounds disgusting and you're like really excited for it, but this is a level 10 maxed out arc on the skill level. So you know this arc skill right here is not going to be 5k on skill, magic, and special right off the bat. It might be, I think, even 1,000, maybe even less. We really don't know. Now up here on the arc trait, this will be at max, of course, so that you'll get this at max. But I want to make it real clear that arc skill, you will not see the additional you won't see the 5k durability and you won't see the special skill and magic 5k buff just because you will need to use your UR dust to max it out. Now I do know that that could be a little troublesome for some because they don't have the UR dust. So just think about that before you kind of throw all your money towards it or whatnot. Do you really, the way I look at it, if you have El Giovanna already from last year's Annie with Roland, I think you'll be okay without this arc. It does have 6k damage for single wield if I'm not mistaken. Very similar to what this arc trait already is. Of course, this gives you skill, special, and counter, and then a minus 20% debuff at boss wave. That is really good. Don't get me wrong, but there are other units that can provide that as well. So just think about that, really. Honestly, if I were to choose whether I wanted to do Megius or the UR arc, I'd probably go with Megius first. But that said, that's my opinion. Everybody else is different. I get it. So at max arc skill, here we go. Give all allies a shield durability, 5k buff, and a skill magic special damage 5k buff as well for damage cap. So shield buff is nullify a set amount of damage from attacks during the effect, nullify knockback. So really neat. I do really like this arc skill. Super solid. Learnable skills, we have really good ones here. We have resolve up 3, which is really good. Mind and MND and defense at 8%, which is solid. I really want to see how much that costs. We have Iron Wall counter 2. When counter is active, damage is minus 15%. Really, 50%. Sorry, I said 15. Really, really good. I would like to see more counter stuff. I want to see counter actually working. So I'm not going to get too excited for that, but still really cool. Special Breakthrough 2 is really nice. 3k cap to special damage. For your Bradleys or your S. Alice's, whatnot. Auto Grand Brave, I'm glad we're finally seeing this. I just kind of want to know how much it's going to cost because Fast Grand Brave is 7. So continuous, probably be like around 12. That's just pretty expensive for 35% STR buff. I'd rather probably just do fast or maybe just run Brave. Most units come with Brave. So it would be kind of a picky thing, honestly, whether or not I would be running that. So again, nice skills, nothing to chase, in my opinion, on this arc. We have skill charge 3 and giant shields. Going to the arc AER, we do have this beautiful AER. Now, this thing is disgusting. I really would like this arc just solely for this accessory. We have it's a rarity 7. When hitting an attribute weakness, you get 15% damage, but then you also get 15% anti-type damage. So, if you have a human slayer or really any slayer, I think that's going to benefit more in arena. So I think it's going to be really solid for that. SCR 100 and INT 100. Oh my gosh. It's a really great accessory. I'm going to be real with you guys. So honestly, great unit, great arc. I'd probably pick the unit over the arc at this point. I know I usually say arcs before units, but honestly, arcs before units when it comes to collabs, because then we don't know when they're coming back, right? But when it comes to URs and the unit, I probably would go with Megius first because he's gonna be a lot more fun. I'll probably get little use out of this arc right off the bat. But again, the art is awesome, and the AER would be used immediately. So it's a big toss up, but for me, definitely the character first. Just because I know there is a way to pity the UR, and there's a way to pity the unit. Usually, pitting the UR is roughly going to be around the same amount it would cost you to pity Megius. If you go that route, I really would probably go for Megius instead, honestly. But yeah, guys, that's actually all I have for you guys today. Just wanted to kind of go over them, tell you what I thought. Really great unit again at the end. Pull or no pull, I definitely say pull. I think you're gonna have a blast with him. He's gonna be a great unit for quite some time, judging by the way he's performed during the Annie show, the Annie stream that they had. He looked really great. They used him Bahamut. He destroyed him. So really cool stuff, guys. So he's gonna be launching in a couple hours. Good luck to everybody going for him. I think he's going to be a great addition to a lot of y'all's rosters. And of course, at the end of the day, have fun with the Annie. It's gonna be a blast. So if you guys have any questions, please drop in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching today, and you guys have a great night and be safe. Later.